Crushing heresy is hard work. I have worked up a massive hunger. Wherever shall I go to satisfy my space marine-sized appetite? Well, my battle brother and the God Emperor, I know just the place. When you need to crush your space marine-sized hunger, there's only one place to go. Primark Pizza can satisfy an appetite that moves power armor across the battlefield. We use ingredients that will make sure to fill you up. Just don't ask where they came from. We'll make sure that you get the protein, sugars, and carbohydrates you need to keep crushing heresy. No other food on the market comes close to satisfying the way we do at Primark Pizza. Not available on all planets and no delivery. Hello everybody, this is Halzikar the Black Pants Legion, and you are watching WBPL 76. Thank you for being here with us today. I am here looking around at everybody, and folks are wondering what's going on. Why is Hal's hanging on Sunday night? Well, after a conversation with Diggs, and because of some work stuff that may be coming up, I don't know if those lunchtime midday streams are going to be able to keep being a thing. And so, I had a long talk with Diggs, and with their time slot moving and everything, I'm going to start doing the Sunday evening. The Sunday evening send-off, the weekend's end, whatever term we want to use, you'll get to hang with Hal's a little bit. But there was one thing that Diggs and I talked about that does need to remain. So, the first thing I have for you here, this is the Halloween playlist. Something to share, just in case you're looking for a good playlist for, this season. Halloween right there, there you go. If you need it, I guess you can hit the VOD and pause it. I read it down the first time. I'm not going to read it down the next time. But what is it that we are going to keep from Diggs doing this? Thank you, Silicone. That is great. I appreciate that. What we're going to keep is the good stuff. So we should have the redeem turned on. If we don't, we'll find it. But what we're going to have is, look, I know some of you are going to be looking at, depending on your time zone, you may have already hit that point. But some of you are going to be looking at this week going, man, this weekend wasn't long enough. Yes, Psydoc, Full Throttle, one of my all-time favorites. Keep your eyes peeled. Or you might look back on this week and go, man, I wish this past week couldn't have ended, or didn't have to end. So what we're going to do is we're going to say that, oh, thank you, Cookie. Thank you so much. What we're going to do is we're going to say that I want to keep up the good memories from the past week going. If you got a good memory, if you had something you learned, if you had something you realized that you really want to share, then, hey, I want you to take the opportunity to do that. You redeem that on here. I'm going to have to come up with a good sound for it, but you redeem that on here, I will make sure that I read it before the stream is over. So, with that being said, I'll go ahead and start it off. Had a couple of good things to share for this week. A pet Halzikar is not currently in attendance, but when she shows up, I will give her the pets. The first one will be this morning. I know this isn't everybody's thing, but it was important to me. We had associate pastor at our church is going to go plant a new. Oh, posture check. Thank you, mnemonic man. He's going to go plant a new place. He and I have been friends for 18 years. He's going off to do this. It was a great send off. Great time with him for a great guy. Also, this past Friday, I know I've said it before, in my day job, I teach classes to people who, mainly men who are either in recovery settings or in reentry, incarceration. And we were able to do something nice and feed my jail class some good food, sit out in the nice weather, and I don't know, just put a little brightness into their lives. So there you go. There's some good memories. Last week was a good week, and I don't want you to... Diggs, let's see. Oh, we got some positive shares. Diggs said, today I started a hard step, finally started some medication for depression and anxiety. I haven't noticed anything, but that's normal. Whatever helps me go in, I'll try well before I give up. Diggs, I gotta agree with you. You know, when Para's dad and mine passed, I asked my doctor, and she put me on Wellbutrin XL, and it has, even since I've kind of dealt with it, it's helped me a lot too. So, you know, hey man, I'm right here with you. Grimos said he wrapped up a 2-day dog sitting job and about to start a 2-week and change dog sitting job that's going to the end of the month. You got some stuff done, plan to do more on that 2-week job. Good stuff, man. It's great of you that you take care of, you know, what are family members for a lot of people. So I think that's wonderful. Like I said, I'm gonna have to come up with a good sound to put for the positive share so we don't miss anything. But Diggs, you gotta understand, man. Look, I've said it over and over again. This place would not be what it was without all of you. And right now there's 38 of you in chat and me sitting here, and we appreciate you guys being here. And if you're getting help like Diggs is, then I am so happy you are, because you looked at it and said, hey, I need this and I'm going to do something. Thank you, Psydoc. You guys are way too nice to me. I don't know what your problem is. But you're getting help. You looked at it and said, you know what, this is something that I need help with, and I'm getting it. And that's a step a lot of people don't take. One from Freedo, bought a new phone. It fell in the toilet 10 hours after getting it while I was in the shower. The positive news, you bought the insurance and finally got around to cleaning the turtle tank fill. You know what, Freedo, I am glad that happened for you, man. I am glad that you had that foresight. Rock on, man. Hey, Blackfire, I'm glad you're taking that. Make sure you take them. Yeah, my understanding for a lot of those types of medications is it can take a week or two before you get enough built in your system that it really starts making a difference. So, you know what? You fight that good fight. Here's one that came from Titicus. A great day with the spouse and kiddo at the model train show. Man, that sounds great. That really does. Can you imagine? I can't imagine a kiddo just flipping out over it. I did take eldest Halzikar to Comic-Con for one day with me and had a great time before his energy dropped off. So, okay, Sadoc says it's 3 to 4 weeks as a standard, so. Alright. 3 to 4 weeks is a standard. Well, and they have a reason for picking what they pick, Dig, so we're gonna celebrate the fact that that's happening. There are far too few men in the United States that actually look at it and say, hey, I'm gonna get the help I need. And cheers, man. It just the fact that you're doing it makes a world of difference. You keep sending that positive stuff, we'll keep talking about it, but for the moment, let's get back into the silliness. It's the Diggington line. It's shadows over Loathing. Here we go. Okay, so we took care of the worms here. Got my windmill. So one thing I am aware of now is that it is really beneficial for you to rotate your companions a bit so that they can level up and you can do their side quests. So I will let me talk to Molly. Molly, I'm going to need you to hang out here for a while, and she wanders off, because then we can get a whole bunch of other side quests and content taken care of. Ishish is also right. Sometimes it takes a little while for them to find the right one and the right dosage for you. They have to do that with my thyroid medication. It took them a while to tune that in. And then also, way back up when I started, Battle Troll had a first-time chat with us. Thank you, Battle Troll, for being with us. We appreciate that, man. So, it's just that brain chemistry can be so different. It can be hard to get a handle on it. Simone, yes, this was our robot friend. Are you enjoying yourself? This is a reasonably cuspy place, louder than my usual hangout, but everyone's friendly. I could use your expertise for a bit. Time to switch to adventure mode. I'll meet you by the door. Awesome. And Fancy Dan, I am back. I found some bitters. Bitters, how sweet it is, baby. Okay, that'll work. Hey, Cookie, thank you. First of all, Cookie, thank you for being here. Second, thank you for getting the plugs in. I do use a journal myself, if for no other reason than it gets thoughts out of my head and I quit dwelling on them. Hey, guess what? I found some cherries. That'll be the cherry on top. Yes. Yes, it will. The cherry on top. It'll be the cherry on top. Let's get some absinthe. With... Oh, right. Oh, good lord. This was... I think this was the one that hurt Night Owl's soul. I had absinthe mixed with simple syrup. This time I'm going to mix it with... I'm going to choose that that's base oil. And, oh, wow. That was was that double experience from fights? Get a dash of bitters and double that up. Oh, silly me. Sorry guys, that's my fault. Gotta mute that. Because I forgot. You know, doing things differently will catch you. So just so you guys know, absinthe with base oil and dash of bitters. People are gonna be freaking out. Oh, Sadok sets worry time from 7 to 7:30. Not allowed to worry outside of it. Okay, it doubled my sleaze armor. That's what it did. So it is bass oil, not base oil. It is cursed, but it's got good effects. Just in case, what am I saying? Just in case you guys hear something in the background, it is because my dear darling wife, we'll just call her Nandy, is going to be turning on the mixer to make a cake for her friend at work for her birthday. And I just want you guys to know that if you hear that in the background, that is my wife being awesome. And, you know, don't you worry none about it. Let's see. I'm trying to remember which... Oh, right. The Monster Sash. And the Shadow Banishing Ring is... let's see. We're going to put on the bottle cap ring, so we can't take more than 5 damage in a shot, I think. Yes. You know what? Let's experiment with the Foots ring. Let's do that. Someone being nice. How dare they be nice on this time slot? How dare they be nice? Pretzel Bomber, it's not easy to get a bass guitar into a juicer, but the people in the Smith are accustomed to hardship. Yeah, you speak so true. You check the message pad next to the phone. There's a note for you called Don T with a phone number. Alright, I'll call him back. Hey, this is Benny, Benny One Ton speaking. So what happened to Don Toblerone? Sore throat, you yowls? That's me. Okay, here's the deal. We left a bunch of stuff in your nightstand. There's some books we need cooked, some documents we need forged, some evidence we need doctored. Once you get done with all that, you dump them in the sewer grate outside the antique store and the boys will handle it. Nice talking to you, Benny. I mean that. Sure thing. Psydoc, I'm going to need you to doctor documents for me, okay? Music box goes on my tchotchke shelf, frightening all of the other tchotchkes. I wonder what happens if I do that. If I wind the music box. Oh, I'm haunted again, but this time I get 3 spooky armor. Okay. Alright, let's open the drawer. I got uncooked mob books. I got unforged mob documents. And I got undoctored mob evidence. Well, let's see. My crafting desk. Cooking. Why can I not cook the mob's books? Yeah, we'll cook their books. You bake the books to 400 degrees for 30 minutes. You got mob books. That's probably what they meant, right? Alright. Let's go over to St. Polycarp's. It's been a while. You pass the entrance to a dark alley, and several shadow spiders scuttle out of it and attack you. I'm not sure which is more horrifying, being attacked by weird shadow spiders, or that they've spread this far from where you originally encountered. Oh, it's the first one. I'll take your word for it. Look at this. Wait a minute. Simone summons her own robot? This is awesome. No, look. Clarence. She has her own familiar. Awesome. Keep the books below 452. Thank you, Full Car Tech. Alright. Hey, guess what? Hey, guys, look at this creepy thing. Alright. Behold the Stilton Splatter. Zimzam Cambram. That was good. I'm going to do it again. Hocus et a mocus. Let's repeat that one more time. You like your books over easy? I like them over medium. I'm okay with that. Mosquito grows stronger. It seems a little weird your regular physical weapons can damage shadow creatures, but I'll argue with success. I did not use any physical weapons in this fight. I just used cheese magic. Hey, Simone, how's it going? I don't totally grok our situation, but I'm on board. That's okay, I get it. I do get it. Hey, Bishop. It's a vicar, sorry. You found that large quantity of water? I'm still looking. I stopped to see if you got lucky and had some show up unexpectedly. No? Okay. Well, shucky darn. Let's hop on the bus. Go to Gray County. Oh, you tried to summon one once. The spell wasn't familiar? Yeah. Wait a minute. Someone tied the car to the hitching post, presumably as a joke. Yeah. Yeah, that's, yep. No, I already did that. Okay, wait. We've got a to-do list. Side quests. Forge documents, doctor evidence. Return the fertilizer. Oh, that's right. We gotta return the fertilizer. Yes, 240 pounds of fertilizer. Oh, this will be plenty. Thank you for your help. I'll probably get back to my garden, but maybe one more game first. Still got plenty of time. Even if you want to tie up a car, there's always a hitch. Yeah. Yeah. Jasper. Iola says she's ready to deal with the guard out front. Wendellin's set to spring the gate. Xenia's armed and dangerous. Only a little more dangerous than usual. Uskaloosa's confident she can get us to the inner sanctum. Grover's got Big Betty ready to blow. Farina says the getaway car is good to go. I guess we're as ready as we're ever going to be. Well, let's do it. Here goes nothing. I think you mean here goes everything. You kids and your enthusiasm. Don't get so fired up you burn yourself out. That's kind of what I was thinking, Bully Snake. I talked to you for a sec. Oh. Oh, that's Simone. Okay, hang on. Got a couple whiles to spare. I want to check some of this oil hardware in more detail. I think it might be... Okay, look, this is the worst time. There's a... Okay, let Iola handle it. Iola waits until he nears... Like, in the middle of a heist, she's like, hey, can we do a companion vignette? Iola sachets up to the guard, holding a glass of milk. Well, hello, handsome. Couldn't help but notice all the hard work you're doing keeping this place safe from intruders. No, Falkenstein. Nope. This is where I'm going to be for a bit. I'll go back over it in a minute. That's my job, ma'am. And you're doing such a good job, too, darling. I was saying to myself, there's a handsome young man who must be so thirsty after all that walking. I must bring him a pick-me-up. That's very kind of you. I could use a glass of... milk? The guard drinks the milk and instantly passes out. Iola shoots you a wink as she strolls back to the car. What was in that milk? Now he's only guarding the ground. Wendelin is messing with the gate controls. You don't accept milk from strangers, that's true. Give me a hand with this, would you? Is it going to have all the fingers still on afterwards? Yeah, no worries, kid. This little gizmo I've been tinkering with is going to do the heavy lifting. Just need you to hold the panel open. Well, I could just reach in and activate it because I've got the sleaze armor because I made the right cocktail. He did for 35 seconds. Oh my god. So let's do that. You roll up your sleeve, stick your arm into the nest of sharp steel gears nearly to the elbow. When your fingers find the lug Wendelin pointed out, you take 2 deep breaths, snap the thing to the left, yank your arm out of there before the gears start spinning like blenders at half-price margarita night. It's all in the wrist. And in we go. Wow, Simone. Bad time. Wait. This is all the oil. Perverse, vulgar, crude, unrefined, refined, classy. What's in here? A well-made but otherwise unremarkable office desk. Very practical. Yes, Squid Child. She wants a word because she wants me to do her companion vignette right now. And I'm not doing that. From the memos and so forth you gather, this is Baron Hellstrom's personal desk. Pretty much all that's in it is business-related papers, except for a weird leather pouch. Yoink! Weird leather pouch. A pouch with a weird spiky glyph stamped on the flap. You found it in the desk at the Helco refinery. This locker is not locked. Refinery worker pants. Okay. This is a pretty big safe. The keys must be real important. Uskaloosa pulls out her meteor shard and rotates it to just the right position in space to create a small wormhole. The other side of the wormhole should be inside the safe. I need you to reach through and unlock it from the inside. Is that safe? Can you do it yourself? I have to hold the shard in just the right position so the hole doesn't close and slice off your arm. So no, it isn't safe, but no, I can't do it myself. Fine. You reach in and jiggle bits of the safe mechanism until you hear the latch pop open, and then pull your arm out with a relieved whew. Whew. The safe opens to reveal a single key inside, which makes the word keys on the outside a real exaggeration. And now you grab the key, it's just a lie. Key to the oil baron's bunker. Complicated looking industrial key. Got the key. Right, my bit's done. Head back to the car. You guys have been planning this heist for a while. Nothing but more oil tanks. The bunker door is locked. I will unlock it. I will go inside. What is this? Holy jeez, is this a bomb? Yep, ain't she a beaut? She's bigger than heck. Oh, don't worry, it's a shape charge. Pretty much all the blast force is going to go straight in the wall. Pretty much. Were you planning on standing right next to it? Can't recommend that in any case. Go ahead and light the fuse when you're ready. I did von Falkenstein because I can do the companion quests for the other companions. So we're gonna do that. I just brought her along because I thought breaking into an industrial compound with a robotics person would be a good move. All right, let's do it. Boom! Big bada boom. Wait just a second. What is this door? Oh, that door was welded shut. No wonder. Well. Are they making electricity out of shadow things? Ancestor of the Cameron run with their mech. Yeah, this is full of shadow entities. I'm forced to admit this as far as my plan goes. I think you might have to figure something out on your own here. Alright. Zenya's ready for action. Oh, it's the guy from your dream. He doesn't look like he wants to be interrupted. Reminds me of something I got told by an Army quartermaster at the AP-4 anti-tank rocket. Had no collateral zone impact because it was shape charge. Alright. Yeah, no, these are bits of shadow negative energy stuff that they've got in these turbines, apparently making electricity. Look! Wait, look at the guy's beard! He has a shadow something or other beard. Oh, that's not good. Well, I'm gonna interrupt it. Who in tarn... here's Halzikar. Come here, Halzikar. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes, I know. I know. Nope, doesn't want to stay here. Who in tarnation are you? You got about to the end of this sentence before I kill you deader than most people are aware as possible, bucko. I am doing pets. ERC inspector, sir. I ain't got one of those. I mean the energy ERC. I mean the Energy Regulatory Commission. We ain't got one of those neither, and if we did, I'd be in charge of it. I'm referring to the actual federal government, sir, not whatever your inexplicable situation is. Coolidge can go suck a rattlesnake. It's in the facial hair of the aristocracy, yes. Be that as it may, sir, I'm here to inspect your huge mad science contraption. Get away from that console, varmint. I'm going to commence to inspect it. You give the main console a thorough inspection while muttering a lot of made-up nonsense science words. Well, sir, it seems here you've got a real problem. What in blazes are you talking about? Someone's yanked a bunch of wires and cables out of this thing and pushed a lot of buttons at random. You what? I cannot confirm or deny it was me. When did Mad Ducks take over my character? The machine starts to vibrate intensely and smoke pours out of one of the vents. That's clearly not up to code. Why, you damn fool swindling? The Baron looks about to beat you to death with his cane, but a nearby exhaust fan explodes, and the spinning blade slices the top off of his hat. He therefore chooses to run away instead. Come on, we gotta get out of here. The whole place is gonna go up. The front panel of the machine blows off, and what looks like an old farmer's sickle flies out of it and clatters to the floor. You pick it up. Mysticality plus 13 spooky damage. Wow. Mad Ducks. I went to go inspect the panel, and I told the guy it looks like someone ripped out a bunch of wires and gears and then pushed a bunch of buttons at random. And then said it couldn't possibly have been me. Oh, those are some explosions. We cannot talk right now. No. Why are you wanting to talk? I'm running past the unrefined, vulgar, and perverse, and crude oil. Yeah, we're back outside. That's some boom. Jasper, are you dense? The place is blowing itself to bits. Get in the car and leave right now. Karina's standing next to... Okay. Jump in the car. This is what she needed White Tom's bean engine for. Well, everybody, that went better than I could have ever expected. Just goes to show the old crew still has some life left in it after all. Although clearly I gotta hand it to our new member, Yowls. We couldn't have done it without you, kid. It's nothing. Nonsense. You deserve a reward for what you've done today. Unfortunately, most of our money is tied up in savings bonds, so you have to settle for my cool shades. These sunglasses are cool because they are stylish and because of their association with cool crimes. It's in there twice. Oh, Cookie edited it. Okay, I got you. Jasper Cool Shades. Because they're stylish and associated with cool crimes. You know what that means? I can wear them in Payday 2. Oh, you executed a perfect heist. I got the Jasper 6 achievement. Now it's time for us to get back to our retirement. I got a shuffleboard game in 20 minutes. See you around. Yola gives you a big hug and everyone leaves with a wave. Bye, let's do it again sometime. Hang on. Is everybody straight up gone? They are all just straight up gone. Jasper's Anarchy Planning Desk. Okay. Like straight up. Oh, hello, fellow anarchist Abby. New cat unlocked! I can now pet Abby and received a boon, and Halzikar left. Abby's boon, +1 maximum AP. I will get Abby's, because that is good. Yes. That is good stuff. That is excellent. Oh, look at that. Pet cat. Now, let me see. Was there anything here that I had not... You know what, let's check this out, because maybe I'll get my H back. Word reaches you folk in this land are in need of a horse whisperer. Specifically someone to whisper at this particular horse named Jeff to stop eating horse flesh because it's making the farmers uncomfortable. I will be the horse whisperer. You stroke Jeff's mane and whisper, "Come on, man," in his enormous horse ear. Jeff nods and agrees to switch to a plant-based diet. Alright, let's see if we can fix this. Hot ants. You're not going to let that sign... Nope, throw something in the well. Things that start with an H. Oh, I can't. I wanted to fix things. Alright. I got a handful of... Oh. Handful of clean water. It comes back. They weren't interested. I'm not gonna get my name fixed, am I? Hot ants. Smoldering creosote bush. Boiling with unquenched rage. Okay, yeah, we'll try the duck call. I'm honestly not using it much. Cursed haunted duck call. It is both now haunted and cursed. Deals spooky damage and causes bleeding. Okay. What happens if I throw heavy boots in? Oh, they're not interested. I'm not throwing Bosquito in there. He'll come back as Hidden Bosquito, and we're not doing that. Yeah, we're fine. Maybe this boss. Maybe the sign is your boss after all. I'm just choosing my moment. I think we got everything sorted out here pretty well, didn't we? I don't remember... a forge anywhere here. And I don't remember a doctor anywhere here. At an old barn, you can cover a motorcycle carved out of stone. It's so cool. I'll hang with it. I got stylish gel because it's so cool. Hey, back. Alright, ducks, here you go. Farmer Macmillan Kentucky. I got rid of this. Aye, you did to be sure. I must be old to you, laddie. Cut my dealt with them ducks on me for certain. There's something he's wanting. Now I was reminiscing old side quests, but I can't go in his house. The steamy hut that chased all the ducks out. Shielding hut is some sort of shed or pigsy. Oh! Forge mob. There's an animal next to a roaring forge, not pictured. Alright, we'll forge some documents. You grab a hammer and pound on the documents for a while. The paper is smooth and strong and holds its edge. The facts printed on it are cold and hard. Oh, you know what? Das Gruben, I am aware. I am entirely aware of how bad that accent is. I am so aware that that accent was so terrible because I've had to accept it. You know, we'd make much better time if you didn't have to stop and search every abandoned barn for junk and scraps. You mean treasure? What kind of adventure are you? You aren't automatically stopping to search every abandoned barn for junk and scraps anyway. I guess you got something good. Got me there. You find anything good? Some bits of pipe and string. Anarchist hardware. Anarchy is pretty straightforward. Okay. Let's go in here. Wrong one. In the maze. And what? Toys. I'm not looking for anything. Congratulations, you found it. Make friends with it. Oh, I give it. Man, I really want to know what I need to do to get this crow to be. Oh, Gruben. That's about Welsh. Hi, guy there. Oh. I really need to know what I need to give that crow. Yeah, hang on just a second. Yeah, screenshot, because that's probably going to be the new title card. Something with this. I don't know what yet, but something. Alright, we'll go ahead and head to the... Wait a minute. Oh, I need to uncurse the sickle. That's what it is. Okay, the sickle is cursed. Hey, I found this sickle. It was, there were bad implications about this whole situation with shadow monsters and the government. Not that there weren't already, but this is turning out to be a pretty big bite to chew. That's disquieting, but it fits with the readings we've been getting on the Detectatron. What kind of readings? Get some sleep and I'll tell you in the morning. I want to look some stuff up first. Get some sleep, she said. It's a big old cliffhanger, she said. Not the two most compatible ideas, I say. Von Falkenstein, you know what? Yes, I would like to know what I need for the crow. Oh, I need a hot dog cooker, probably. Wearing chaps, riding a giant crow, raining cheese of destruction. Cornbread from the hobos. That makes... Okay, that makes sense in this game. Let's do the sickle. Yeah. You sit in the chair, which is surprisingly comfortable, and pull a weird metal dome thing over your head. You submit the wretched and writhing sickle to the machine. Handle first, as is customary and polite. The curve of the blade cups your palm, licks your skin, and you shudder. The shadow cast by this thing is long, and its yawning shade you feel the span of the universe. This one is different. This is deep magic. There's something about this sickle. What was it used for, perhaps? With your eyes closed, you can almost see it. Long stalks of wheat drifting in the blue moon. The corn folk in a burned circle, dancing stripped to the waist. Up. The sickle's in the air. You're going to see it. You're going to see the mystery. Honk. The machine snorts the curse up into its singular dome nostril. It's a good clean sickle now ready for reaping. In the chair you think you hear chanting and the stomp of dancing feet. The curse of the sickle awaits inside the machine and is preparing for something. The ponces that call them skirts get killed. Yep, there you go. Alright, let's see. Oh no, this wasn't the poor girl that, at the beginning of the game that was in the first roadkill incident, was it? Nick? Oh my gosh, an IROC? Now you too can see the future. Open the door. The roadmap's where you left it, but Nick sure ain't. I'm gonna take the keys. Not like Nick to leave these in the ignition. I'm gonna take the map. You got it for whatever good's gonna do it. The field's so far away from me. I'm gonna start the car. It ain't going anywhere on 4 flats. Engine fried's 2. 4 flat tires and a fried engine. That's not so much like a breakdown as it is sabotage. Nothing that way for miles. Honda NSX. I don't know, man. I look at that and I see IROC. I don't see NSX. No, it's not a DeLorean. Oh wait, I can pop the trunk. I'll unlock the truck. Nick, you better not be in here. Just a spare tire, no jack, and a copy of the Terminator on tape. I'll watch the Terminator. Get real. We'll close the truck with that. What? Oh man! I could have watched the Terminator. The last and only house on the road. I guess I'll knock. Hey, anybody home? I need help. Oh. Oh, that was horrifying. I didn't see any children back there. Oh. Do you know what this is? A certain forge-bound golem smith this blade for me. I asked him to make a weapon that could kill even you. Am I famously hard to kill? I can find you wherever you go, Yells, and I will cut you 1,000 times till you're dead. Not my name, you're looking for someone else. Die now. When you wake, you'll see me again. Don't know what you're talking about. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Oh, I remember dealing with those, I think. Yeah, because that one's down. Was I killed by a scarecrow with a sickle? Hey, and what sin have you done for such to pass? Sometimes I don't rewind the tape before taking to the store. You waste your breath in confession. Purification cometh only at the end of the blade. I will ask, what? Will your crow swing in the sword, or will I? Okay, Fedoral Reserve. Oh my god. He's trying to kick me out so that I can't remove it. Yeah, because it's running me through all the other cursed. Not me being murdered, though. Is it murder or self-defense? Wait, what do you know? Oh, not so much. As I've said, I do not pretend to have an answer for everything. Yes. You know how to kill a scarecrow? Okay, bye. Okay. Ave, barbarian. Barbarian? I'm in college. From what tribe do you hail? Alpha Omicron Pi. What brings you to these parts? Getting chased by a killer scarecrow. Wild part of the world indeed. Fear not, civilization's coming. And get rid of the scarecrow. It will civilize him. Anything it can do for me now? Yes, that guy. I'm a scarecrow. With respect to the scarecrow issue, I would recommend waiting. It is better if colonization is done as holistically as possible, not in an ad hoc or piecemeal fashion. Oh, there he is. Oh, and this thing doesn't like me. Nope, it keeps trying to get me to get in the chair. Oh, the door's locked. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What is that guy's problem? I fear till that the land of the day is moored. I got murdered by a scarecrow. There's bad rot in the woods today. I cannot say from whence it came. Ill wind blows in the wood for little girls. You mean me? I'm 19. And if thou were felled, we might count thy rings, but this is not a threat, I assure you. I don't even get it. Because it's a fedoral reserve. I forgot about that. Specken to me not, for I know no thing of Mord. This would be nice. How dost I be murdered by a skeleton? I do not wish to be troubled by thoughts of Mierdia. I will specken on the subject no longer. Come on, man. You gotta help me. No, and don't like the Terminator. There he is. Yep. We're still at it. Well, I know this isn't right because I've got the wrong gradient. Can you help? Yeah, baby, behave. Nope. Can you help me with something? Naturally, welcome, patron, for this establishment is indeed an antique store, and I, its proprietress, being as such, can assure you that the establishment and its personnel are put to no other purpose than the safe and legal trade of antique goods. There's a scarecrow around to kill me. A scarecrow. Why would... That would make an unwelcome assailant and a vexing predicament, but how can I be of any assistance, being, as I am, an antique store proprietress and not a farmer or agriculturalist? Yeah, fine. Apologies, etc. How may I be of subject to thee this fine afternoon? Howdy there, stranger. Welcome to the store, and I reckon ain't much to interest a young gal like yourself. We only sell dusty books and sorts here. Ain't nothing more exciting than that going on here. Can you help me with a killer scarecrow? That's a tough one, sure enough. Can't rightly say I'd know what to do about that. See, you gotta understand, us cowboys, we're a dying breed. We only know one way, and that's the way of the West. All these new technologies and sciences coming in, reckon the world's fixing to put the old cowboy to pasture. You think a scarecrow's new technology? Ain't much for numbers and years, ma'am. Guns, trains, horse, and beans. That's all I know. Yeah, the goblins were in west of Loathing. Dear Burger, so I went over it at the beginning, but a little schedule shift, and I'm kind of the weekend. And now, by the way, west is north. What's that now? They changed west to north decades ago. Ah, geez, ma'am, why'd you have to go and say a thing like that? There really ain't no place for an old cowboy anymore. Can I get you some water? So what's happening is he's trying to create the illusion of things I've done in the past to try and run me off so I don't get rid of the curse. Ave. I can't interact with that. Can't interact with that. Can't interact with that. Sick axe. And if I'm in one place too long, he gacks me. Supportive suplex Sundays. That's a good way of putting it, Psydoc. It's okay, dear Burger. I understand. Taunt Scarecrow. Hey, crows, let's get this guy. Oh, so I can force him to show up. Oh, look at this. More questions. I already told the detectives everything I know. I cannot stand more delays. I'm traveling with 19 suitcases of exotic rubber. 2 murders on one train? Highly implausible. To me, the most likely explanation is there have been no murders and the professor died of natural causes. And my scarecrow thing? Perhaps a mere broom fell on your head. They say train brooms are very sharp. Yeah, I don't think so. The 11th hour, new suspect enters the picture. Where were you, madam, on the night of the professor's murder? No idea. Being chased by a scarecrow with a sickle. As an alibi, it's preposterous. I must insist you remain in this train car until the case is solved. Alright. Do that, you know? Do that. Oh, Psydoc. That is very kind of you to say. I don't know what to do with that. Oh my gosh, being nice to me and stuff. You guys are... That better not be blood on the seat. I'm gonna taste it. Get out of here, that's sick. Start the car. Close the door. Door's still locked. Thank you, Psydoc. You are too kind. A killer on the loose and a murder on the train. Not a coincidence. Great detective ought to be chasing the killers that are already out there. Is that an option? Can I get a detective to chase the scarecrow? I'd like to build a machine to make the detective see sense, but I'm a wheels man. That's my bag. Cars and trucks. Best of luck to you. And also with you, I guess. Please, miss, return to your seat. There's no reason to be concerned here. As soon as the detective realizes the power he has, his great powers of deduction and observation, and uses them, when will that be? Soon. And that'll help me? 1 crime a day. Okay, so... Hello, Doctor Who. I'm gagged. Okay, what's the pattern I'm not seeing? Yeah, there's a cursed sickle that a scarecrow has. Yep, it do be looking like a curse, Miles. It is a curse. Yeah, there's a crow over there, but I can't get past the Roman to go look at it. Okay, nothing here. If I'm in one spot for too long... Yeah, if I'm in one spot for too long, he attacks me. That door work? Oh. I think I took a long turn. Quite the contrary, you and I were always fated to meet. Seriously? Why? Time does not ask why. It only moves in a single direction to a single destination, and this is that place. Do you know why we have met? Kinda hoping it's about the scarecrow issue. It's not your scarecrow issue. You are preserved by a creature whose blade carves the flesh of reality itself. We must decide how are you to kill it. Alright, how are we going to do it? The sickle is a powerful blade. But what is one weapon that cannot be bested? Oh, I'm glad I found this guy. I can breathe a sigh of relief. Yeah, time does seem the pretty obvious answer given where we are, doesn't it? I mean, rock and roll is pretty great too, but I think I'm going to say time. I would have also accepted entropy. The sickle was a powerful blade for its time. Like all tools, it was made obsolete in successive generations. While the scarecrow wields the sickle, he can only be defeated with a more advanced equivalent. Do you follow? I'm going to say no. What tool replaced the sickle? Lawnmower? You must build a lawnmower. Oh, you jerk. Well, at least now I know what I'm trying to do. You don't know what a lawnmower is, do you? I cannot answer the question first and never admit anything. Alright. Lawnmower. A lawnmower. I'm unfamiliar with this man. How about a thing that cuts grass? A thing that cuts grass. I'm unfamiliar with this man. Never mind. Alright. Come get you some. I ain't even sore, I'm laughing. Okay. The solution will come in the still of the night. You guys are in rare form tonight. I'm a conservative gentleman. I like my ham plain and my class divides entrenched in law. Wow. When it comes to winning baseball games, I'll try anything, even putting someone who's wandered in the dugout and play. What do you say, rookie? Well, I'm in. I got a baseball bat. I wonder if I could damage a scarecrow with it. Classic dirt water slugger. With this, you could take someone out to the ball game or just take them out. What you do with it on your I need you in the game. Alright. Powerful baseball team. I don't think there's... yeah, there he came. I'm not in here again. Oh, he's not here. Okay. What about this other door? Same thing. How about this T-Rex? Get a lawnmower, big guy? I need a lawnmower. That is a new one on me, my good patron. If there is one thing I is an antique... Okay, whatever. You were the handyman. But do you know about garden equipment? He says something inappropriate and unhelpful. Use your imagination. I don't know who Randy is. Meow, baby. Nothing in the desk. Nothing. Call 911. Put the phone in my pocket. I might be able to use that. Open the door. Eat cat. Help. Okay. So maybe I have gears. How many wheels does a... Gosh, man, I don't think so. I'm counting on it. How many wheels does a lawnmower have? It depends. Never mind. Okay, there's that. The way out to not do the curse, but that doesn't help. Keep the bat. Good luck with non-baseball dreams. I'm really inspired. Okay, that's not going to get me anywhere. I don't deal in farm supplies. My job is inspiring young people to reach their baseball potential. Do you have a lawnmower I could use at your house? Can I ask your wife? Are you joking? The secret of a successful marriage is keeping one spouse away from teenagers, whatever the cost. I'm 21. Go tell it to the liquor store. There it is. Cat to the stick and pull the tail to start the motor. Hey, you said you had machine parts. Can you make a lawnmower? No. I can make anything with wheels. So yes, sure. Will you? I'd love to. Wheel and axle machines are my bag, but I got a problem. The defective finger in his mustache. Yeah. He's got it in his head that I did something I didn't even do. A murder. I'd love to make you a lawnmower, but I can't do anything while he's investigating me for murder. Alright. How's the case going? I'm slowly but surely pulling the string that will lead me to the labyrinth of lies, to the murdering minotaur at the center. What the murderer does not realize is that with this string I am making for him or her a noose. Nothing good about murder. You look tired. Do you want a break? Be sensible. The common criminal longs and lusts for what they call a distractive detective. The critical moment, I cannot allow my guard to slip. It must never happen. It cannot happen. The boy didn't do it. No doubt the young man himself who will protest his innocence to anyone who hears, and even those without. But I suspect he knows more and lets on, because everyone lets know more than he knows lets on. Need a live rooster to cut off Jose's glove, and nobody seems to know to get Millie or... Yep. Alright, maybe it wasn't a murder. Natural causes, accident, act of God, any of those, whichever one you like. I think that would... one of the passengers would like us to believe. The question is which one? None. The case is boring. Place some respect for the dead. I admit this is a routine case. It does not tax the gray cells as thoroughly as some past adventures, such as last year's locked room mystery in which a locked room was murdered. Okay. But there is nothing a murderer should fear more than a bored detective, for certainly as the sun sets in the morn he shall bring truths to light. I think there's more interesting murders you could solve. Assuredly so. But one that could happen here in this train car, an unlikely prospect. You have bothered me enough. Allow me to conclude the investigation, and I shall turn to my mind to your more interesting murders. You're making a mistake. I can't access the baseball bat. Yeah. I got it. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Yeah. Silicone. Oh my god. Don't do that to me, silicone. Open the door. No. Start the car. No. Open the trunk. Hey, you don't want to be a lawnmower. Oh, I can get... Hi! This is my hiding place. Find your own. But wait, no! You fool! Yeah, we are inceptioning this quite thoroughly. I think we need to have the kid make the... Oh, no. No. Oh. Wait, is there anything new in the trunk? Is there anything new in the car? Alright, just come get you some. It should only be the one that's in here, though. Not gonna play chess. Nothing here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nope, nothing. No, can't do the clock. Nothing I can interact with. Nope, because it all just leads out there. Different Sunday night, same dead bird. Okay. Yeah, we will. Don't worry about it. Well, yeah, fine. I can't do anything else here. I find it strange. Don't sound like numbers. Sounds like a scarecrow trying to kill me. Okay. Yeah, here he is. He's getting his jollies, flinging that sickle. Boo! Shower shoes have fungus on them. You'll never make it to the bigs with fungus on your shower shoes. Think classy, you'll be classy. If you win 20 in the show, you can let the fungus grow back and the press will think you're colorful. Okay. I don't know. Rock, I'm a crow. Oh, I didn't talk to the cat. I'll have my opportunity. Just a reminder, guys, the positive story redeem is on. If you have a positive thing from the past week you'd like to share, I'd love to hear it. You got nothing. You got nothing. There is nothing here. Maybe I could have gone in that cabin in the back. I'll have to check. There's nothing I can get into. Nope. Can't get into that. Can't go this way. Nope. I know, I can't. Clan Ducks, I can't get past him to go to that. Hey, cat. Son graduation from electrician pre-apprentice program and did well. That's great, Cookie. That is fantastic news. Time is meat, Dork. Bull Durham quotes. There it is. Okay, fair enough. Bull Durham quotes. I appreciate it. See, I can't walk past him to get to the eagle over there. And I can't talk to any of these people because they don't help. And I can't open this door. Radio. Turn up radio. We were a one-hit wonder who didn't really want to do metal songs. Okay. You don't talk. You don't help. You're there. There's nothing here. Back here. I can't get back to the train either. Okay. She won't talk. I'm wondering about wheels. Commercially sensitive. Can you help me make a lawnmower? I'm an automotive executive. There's a time when you'd find me in the garage greased up to and elbow deep in the guts of a jalopy. My company does not make those. Hey. You saw me die. Weird, huh? How can that happen? How can a person die and return to life? I am a creature. I'm pursued by a creature whose blade carves reality itself. I can make no sense of it. I must insist you explain yourself. I must know. I will not rest until I have the truth. Above my pay grade. I know it's not fair. Hey, dude. I don't think he'll be bothering you. Great stuff. They'll give me plenty of time to make my escape. Your lawnmower. Yes, please. I can make you one, but I need parts. 2 blades, 2 wheels, a good sturdy handle, and some kind of metal rod to serve as a roller. Well, baseball bat could be a handle. I'm improvising. Wood's a fine idea. It'd work well, but the bat's just not long enough. 2 wheels, 2 blades, sturdy handle, and a long metal roller. Okay. Yeah, and there he is. No, I can't. It doesn't give me the option to. That's the problem. I can't use the bat for any of that. You don't have anything to help me. You got any branches long enough I can use for a lawnmower? I will and not. It cannot be done. It is great sin to share the wood. I've heard it before. Okay, fine. Let's see. Spirit. Now, yeah, probably the dead one. Mist and wonder are thick in the wood, and questions trouble me not. I have no branches, girl. All that grows belongs to the wood. Is it okay with the wood if I have one of its branches? Questions trouble me not, but Cutter does. Dude with axe, I cannot give any of myself to any girls whilst in the wood. Cutter lurkins. I'll see if I can get him to leave. Hang on. Oh my gosh. Silicone, feeling renewed motivation for life in general, productive work week and a long weekend, some good split pea and ham soup in the crock pot. Silicone, that sounds good, man. That sounds like... you think I could get that other guy's axe? What's it for? I'm an axe collector. Deadliest woman in the land, sure. Keep our axes to be safe from you. Augie knows more than most think. I am Augie. I speak your tongue. Good for you. I hear you talk with old man. If I give you axe if you help Augie. Augie needs axe to fight Empire. Augie have better weapon than Empire. He no need axe. That's what I'm doing. Augie does not understand all words, but advanced technology. This you get. Those are the words you understand. Advanced weapon. An advanced technology weapon for Augie. You get, I give axe. Here, this is advanced. It's a telephonic communication device. Very advanced. I could kill Empire with this. I think you can do a lot of damage to history with it. Is it weird you want the wrestling belt to be an enormous clockwork watch? Yes, that is weird, because we're going to keep it how it is. Sasquatch is my belt, man. You need to think called in 1911 because it won 2 world wars. That's true, I do have a blade now, and I'll get a blade from the other guy. Try not to alter the timeline too much. Ooh, I can walk past. Take the pole. It's all in Latin. There we go. There we go. We're getting somewhere. Hey, jerk. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Alright. Let's go get rid of the gnome, or the woodcutter, or whatever. Hey, can I have that axe? There is no thing unwell in it. It is a healing blade. Yeah, but can I have it? 'Tis only one cutter in the wood, girl, and 'tis he who's free from sin. I am verily the most sinless, goodeth sir. Thou wouldest be woodcutter? Any in the wood may stand in, but I bedecain thee be careful, girl. If the wood looks for sin in thee and finds it, there shall be no saving thee. Thou shalt not find me wanting, bring it oneth. Oh, but now he's down. This is a pretty sharp axe. You can make a lawnmower. Okay. And this is a standard pole to be a roll. Vehicles like steak miss. No right way to make it. Just got to be made the way you want. Aren't steaks supposed to be best cooked rare? Oh, it's too wet. Is this going to make my lawnmower too wet? No, just right. Alright. Hey, come and get me. Hello, laughing man. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Silicone, I'm happy for you. It sounds like things are going well for you. Excellent. Yeah. Yes, it is. There's not anything in the car currently, Doctor Who. I will check it on the next pass-through, because I'm sure there will be another pass-through. Chop the dead guy for... I don't know, we'll find out. Here, let me get the other blade. Old rusty wood-cutting axe. Cool, we got that. Nope. Please do not leave the train. Not looking to. Oh, wait. Here. This is a blade. No mistake about it. What's this? A train's fire axe? More of a purifying blade carried by a woodsman against sinners. That was my next guess. Right. Yeah, come on. Sorry, Falkenstein. I don't mean to be frustrating. Just, there's no cunner to punish me. No, there ain't. How about my brunch? I got a tree brunch. That'll work. Go now and specken not one word of what happened here today, or there will be new murder in the wood. Come on, man. I'm figuring it out. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. It's part of the fun of figuring out the puzzle, isn't it? Okay. Sorry to lose you. Best of luck with your career. Nothing else I can interact with. He's down. Okay, yeah, I figure this is probably... You lollygag in the field. You lollygag down to first. You lollygag to the dugout. A bunch of lollygaggers. I am, as you in your country say, a wheel guy. Furthermore, it is true I am carrying on board. Probably need some of that rubber into a little wheel as my mother needed dough. Because you're a good guy, a good wheel guy. It is because you helped my young friend over there. He's coming to work for me, you know. Together we will do wonderful things. Could you make me one more just like it? Has used up all 19 suitcases of rubber. When I sell wheels, it's for a lot of money, so I'm not wasting the rubber. Okay. Rubber wheel. Wowee, or wow wheel. That's a juicy rubber wheel worthy, because there's the spare tire in the back of the car. Okay, now I got it. That's a great man. Mind that you don't, I don't want you running over there with the lawnmower or anything. Don't get an idea. Didn't have that idea until you said it. Is this a good handle? Is it? That's what I'm asking you. I'm being rhetorical. It'll make a fine handle. Just gotta need to chop it up and put it together in the right shape. If the branch starts screaming, don't worry. Never do. And there he is. Car. Nope. Can't interact with the cat. Can't interact with the chessboard. Can't interact. Nope, won't interact with hat guy. Nothing in here. Talk to her. Scarecrow. Never mind. Nothing. To-do list makes no sense. Okay, yeah, I was kind of waiting for that. Okay, trunk. Take the wheel. Take the tape. It is just delightfully obtuse. Speaking not of our deal. Oh, don't worry, I'm not going to tell anybody. Yeah, the logic in this makes sense once you get a handle on it. The adventure games. Oh my god, the adventure games. Oh, sweet lord. Oh my lord. They're just... Oh man. Like some of those questions from Zork just feel incredibly obtuse. Nope. Not gonna taste it. Not gonna start the car. So everything I needed was in the trunk. Nothing left in there now. Longer can scream Home Depot would be a very different place. Monkey Island games. Once you start thinking like a monkey. Alright. Here's a wheel. Nothing dearer to me than wheels and the machines that use them. No girlfriend, but I love my mother, but romance? No ma'am. I'm married to my work. And if you're married to your work, you don't work a day in your life. I got good news for you. This lawnmower, that was fast. Simple machine. Shouldn't take any more than a few seconds to build a lawnmower. There's a problem. Of course there is. I hate cynicism. That's a problem with our generation. The darndest thing. All the pieces are there. It should work. But if I didn't know, miss, I'd say it doesn't want to run. How's that possible? Can't say. I'm a humble engineer. I build the things. But getting into questions of whether it has souls, I don't know how a machine believes in itself. I don't know it could do that. Thanks for some things. So, in other words, I have to find a way to play the Terminator tape. Mechanically, it's what we call a piece de resistance. It doesn't have the spirit to work. Okay, how do I get it? How do I get it to watch the Terminator? I have a lawnmower that doesn't work. No such thing won't work. Yeah, make it work. You're wet. You're tired. I can't help you with that. We can't control that. The only thing we can only control one damn thing in our lives. You understand? One thing. Yes or no? Are you a baseball player? Yes, coach. Now get out there and play. Yes, coach. Okay. This is the last damn time. Hey, guess what? Hey, it's over for you now, you goon. I went and made myself a lawnmower that beats your sickle. You speak of sticks and stones, tools only. There will always be shadow, yells Diggington, and thus you will never be safe from me. My name is Ashley Dingus. Now I need to know one thing. Where's Nick? Nick, what the... Nothing personal, Ash. Ah, it's plenty personal. It ain't you. It's this guy I gotta kill. Yowls. Why? I don't have a choice. Something that goes way back. Got a debt to the shadow. Turn on a light and the shadow goes away. Ain't that easy? It's bigger than anything you and I can comprehend. You can't just get rid of it. Really. Mow your boyfriends. A long and confusing vision with several words and concepts you did not understand. You leave the machine not less sure of yourself in the world, but pleased nonetheless. The curse has been destroyed. Package came while you were in there. A lawnmower. Is there a return address? It says, I'll see you in 66 years. Maybe, never heard of it. Maybe it's in Utah. There's your Back to the Future reference. Deals mysticality plus 6 physical damage and causes bleeding. Take the lawnmower. Your lawnmower. Alright, I want my other boots back. Alright, we'll fix that. Is this the ice cream update? I don't know. Here's the problem. If it is the ice cream update, because this does cold damage. The lawnmower does physical damage, and there's more stuff that resists the physical than the cold, I'm pretty sure. This does muscle, physical, and causes bleed. Here, let's do it this way. I can put lead on them. This does moxie damage. Mysticality plus sleaze damage on the crescent one. Yes, I know. Dire corn on the cob, mysticality. So I could have weaponized side corn. I'm about to get the beamed up flaming disposable Hesby fridge. Let's just see what all's here. Pudgy Wudgy Shank, Moxie Physical, Toilet Brush, Muscle, Stench, Moxie, Mind Whisk, Mysticality, okay. Melon Baller. The Sieve, Spoiled Vegetables, Cursed Fishing Rods, Swempire, Flesh, yuck. Bess, Great Aunt's Great Sword, Gator Stick, Handsaw, Okay. The dire corn on the... Yes. You know what? I wonder. So, beamed up, flaming... Let me see what I can do. If I equip this, is there a way for me to... No. Okay, so let's scroll down here. No. That would sharpen it, so we'll sharpen it. Yeah, we'll sharpen the dire corn on the cob. You sharpen your dire corn on the dire cob to a razor's edge. Cool. And we'll have it increase the damage. So now it is sharpened dire corn on the lead to it, making it a lot heftier. Which means it's hefty sharpened dire corn on the cob. Dire corn sundae. Guess what? I can add poison to the dire corn on the cob. Let's smear some gooey bean on it. We're just stacking up Legion memes at this point. So now it is a beaned up, hefty, sharpened dire corn on the dire cob. I still have the ice cream scoop. Don't worry, I still have the ice cream scoop. It's the beamed up, flaming, disposable, hefty, frigid ice cream scoop. I still have it. But I don't think that this is going to... The thing that is great about the ice cream scoop is the damage versatility on it. Because right now, this only does 2 damage types. The evilest corn you've ever laid butter on. It's only spooky and poison. Whereas this is cold, bleeding, poison, and on fire. In capitalist Texas, corn cobs you. That's a scary thing. So, for the moment, until I find more stuff, we're going to keep using the ice cream scoop until I find more stuff to improve the dire corn. Go back and bean up the corn? I guess we could. But we do have to uncurse the duck call. The haunting of the duck call lingers in the machine. Alright, let's end it. Quack. Okay. I have swords. And now here we go. Marching. They have swords. They're following me. The time has come. Assassin. Oh my good lord! You examine the duck call. It's still haunted, but it seems to have been suffused by a power of that mysterious duck that quacked you right out of the curse construct. The curse has been vanquished, though you've gained no love for duck kind. Alright, so it's back to what it was. I'm gonna go... Okay, yes. What are you doing? Okay, fine. We'll go outside so you'll finally tell me about your... Okay, you're not asking to do stuff now. Mallard dramatic. Mallard dramatic. Okay, let's go in Texas Instruments. Hey, what do you got, man? D-tune guitar. Dirty set. Yes, because this is for jazz agents. This is weapons for jazz agents, but it is Texas Instruments. How could I not have this? Well, I do have gun parts, so I could take any weapon and make it a gun. Hey, what do you got? Quicksilver ring, 2 combat items around, floral cufflinks, stench armor, ring of intensive carrying, bulletproof choker, fancy tie tag. None of that really helps. Le table enchanté. So this would do physical damage and cause bleed. That's the reality cleaver. Mysticality plus 6 physical damage. And a crowbar. Why is a crowbar in here? That worries me. Advanced pens. Let's see what they have for advanced pens. If I can make a violin into a Tommy gun. Make anything into a gun with a violin into a gun with enough fiddling. Could someone please hit quote 2239 for me? This is just kind of a general throughout the evening. Thank you, Grimos. Okay. You know what? She's not asking to go anywhere because... Operator, get my worthless son on... I'm not a payphone. That's what the last payphone said. I'm sorry, sir. The line is busy. Please try again later. Grub. What's up? Can I have more moonshine? Yeah, I'll buy some moonshine. Shot of moonshine. Set an enemy on fire. 5 fire. Cornelius! What's cooking? Homemade cornbread. There it is. I tried a few things, but everyone liked my cornbread best, so mainly just cornbread. Let me cut you a piece. Have more cornbread? I'm not worried about it. Okay, now we will take care of this. Now we will take care of the crow. At Drexelstead. Oh, it's Pudgewuckies. They try to encircle me in a slow dance. It's horrible. Just awful the way they move. You don't like it, but it's hypnotic. You could watch them dance the rest of your life. I will shake off the spell. The Puckwudgies are mysterious and mystical, but at their heart they're a bunch of tricksters. No different than the magician booked for your 7th birthday party. You'll deal with him the same way. Stop it! And they shuffle back to the hills. No more dancing, please. Okay, back through here. Back through the corner. Can I? Oh, I already got soapy water. Cool. Is there something in there? Oh, there's... Oh, no, it's more current. Do you know when Beethoven was out to rent his first apartment, he knew the right one because the sign on the side of the building said, "Your lease." You know, I appreciate a good pun, but you guys have just been hitting me with so many of them, I don't know what to do with it. Hello, Big Crow. I would make friends with it. People may... Okay, I will give you my cornbread. You toss the cornbread to the giant crow, who snaps it out of the air and swallows it whole. His eyes go wide. He does an ecstatic little dance for a moment, then plucks the large feather from his wing and tosses it to you and flies away with a loud caw. Giant crow feather. Black as pitch, shiny as gold, big as a tennis racket, and light as itself. No, mummies do not like rap music. You know why? Here come the mummies play funk music. A can of cocktail onions is the sole occupant of this little diverticulum. Sure. Cocktail onions. Immense can of cocktail onions to go to the speakeasy. Sure. Yeah. Eye break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And I'm going to open my eyes and see a new pun. Super rare mummy trumpet. It's too uncommon. I can only take so much punishment. Orchestrated, stringing me along. He's plucky, but can only drum up so much resistance. Ducks, now you're having too much fun. You'll harm me. What's up, Ike? No, we did that. What do I need the feather for? Because it's a quest item. It's a quest item, but what did I need it for? Hey, do you like it here? Okay, it's better than it was. You guys, yeah, you can say knee slappers all you want to. Just... Hey, can you Oh, here we go. Can you doctor this for me? I'm not this kind of... I could dentist it for you. Dentist the evidence. I've only practiced on my... Alright, that's good enough. You know, I haven't done this kind of thing since college. Taking a sterilized needle in one gloved hand, Dr. Sarah sews a couple of teeth into the evidence. Really clean teeth. Cool. That's doctored mob evidence. What am I supposed to do with this feather? It's a quest item. Yeah, it won't be ready until 2:30. And Rail, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not a snake person, so I appreciate that belligerent zip tie. You got a couple whiles to spare. Okay. Okay, yes, go for it. Fairly dense array of oil drilling equipment heads off. Crack your knuckles, adjust your goggles for heavy-duty investigative robnication. Standard crank-powered Pitman arm pump setup. Gearbox is smaller than you would have expected. I investigated. Pop the access panel off. They're using a Gertberg linkage, and they cross-threaded it. That makes sense. You get a bunch of extra torque that way, so long as you don't mind the parts wearing out faster. A crufty but parsable fudge. Milli Vanilli P. One of my favorite memes I've seen lately was, it was a picture of Milli Vanilli staring at the camera with these flat stares. It says Milli Vanilli seeing people get famous for lip syncing on TikTok. Shouldn't this burn tower be a little taller? Standing next to it, the grunge factor increasing by the second. You'd be shocked to know there's any kind of filter at all. You do discover they're controlling heat flow through the metal by setting their thermocouple at 17.2 watts per mil. That might make a winning tweak on your soldering iron. Now you can scrub off all these partially vaporized hydrocarbons. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Backup generator. It's a backup generator. Running extra diagnostic functions on the burn-off tower. Why they don't just capture the waste heat and power it with that? Hugely inefficient. Engineers are total jocks. The generator for the derrick. They're penny pinching their fuel mixture, and those bearings haven't been serviced in eons. Way too much friction between the cam and the flange armature. This is heading for a catastrophic failure. If they don't get maintenance in here, they're going to really get what they deserve. A lunchbox. Cornbread sandwich. A real crock, frankly. No structural integrity, too much alkaline for the emulsification of the mayo. A real cretinous misfeature. Your opinion of these company bozos went way down. Seems you've learned all you can from this setup. Final analysis. These guys aren't totally brain damaged, but they clearly don't care about efficiency, longevity, or tastefulness. This is a particular flavor of engineering you've come to associate with government jobs. Well, How you doing, Clarence? Big bub. Good to hear. Good to hear. Hey, you find anything interesting? Helco is run or working for the government. They're blowing too much money for it to be purely corporate scheme. These oil wells all over old graveyards are drilling for the ghosts of dead people's grandmas. That would have been pretty metal. Would have been pretty metal. Yeah. Okay, now you're going to go back to Ocean City and crash. What? Yes. Tenant for the last vacant storefront. Alright. Bertram's Bakery. Buddy mine. Makes a good loaf. Ye Old Chemicers. SIT Science Lady wants to sell potions. And truncheons and bludgeons. Excited about weaponry. I get potions from the speakeasy. Or I can buy food at places. Potion store or bakery? Load is all about the loaf. Get that loaf. Hi, Fezbear. Oh, good lord, there's 62 of you guys. Thank you for being here. Just a reminder, folks, the positive story or the positive memory redeem is available. Oh, it just dropped to 58, so we're way lower. But if you can get 5 more followers, we'll hit our goal. I think I'm going to go with Ye Old Chemicer. Yeah, potion store, I think. Potion store. Alright, last of the available spots. Farm stuff was wild. Get some sleep. Well, potions are made with the power of Zorg, too. Oh, there one. Exceptionally fitful dream. Look at this stuff floating by. Oh my gosh. I really didn't need that massage parlor reminder. Good thing your bed isn't like this in the waking world. Grade school lunch gentleman levitating behind the counter. Rail, passing your credit and finance college class with a 97%. That is fantastic, Rail. I am happy for that. That's great work. Excellent, man. Round of applause. Fantastic. He glares at you like he did in real life. What's for lunch today? Broiled skeleton lungs. Rotisserie vampire fingernails. It's pan-fried witch kidneys. Seasoned ghost hearts. Water break. Thank you, Grimos. Alright, I think that's enough of that. Oh, it's a clock. A clock whose time is running out. The symbolism here is anybody's guess. Load, your student loan is paid off. Fantastic, Load. That is awesome. Oh, posture check. Thank you, letter maker. Load, man, internet high five right here. Wait, do that better. That's great, man. I am thrilled for you. That is fantastic. Somebody give him some spittoons in chat there. Noel is really freaking out about this stream. Thank you guys. Spittoons in chat. Spittoons up for loads, student loans being done. The stream must be more scared of real life chickens than you. Beholder. No. Oh, that's pretty scary. Nice work, brain. Oh, man. What do chickens and bean out of? Yes. Oh, man. Chickens and beaches have in common shells. Oh, my gosh. Alright, and this was you. Me? Get out of here. I'm busy. Are the real you talking to me in my dream, or am I making up a vision for you? I don't have time for this vaudeville act. Scram. That's Miss Evil President person who's done talking. Alright, back to the waking world. We have Beholder at home. Is it raining? It sounds like it's raining. Alright. Let's see. We'll rub the crystal. I have twinkling fingers. Good. We will wind up the music box. I'm extra haunted. And now we'll ponder the orb. Orb gazer. He had considered the orb, but have you considered where the orb was considering you? Good. The recliner is terrible if the price is right. Inherent stink plus 3 stench armor. Your clothes are redefining your understanding of what a normal amount of stink is. Awful creature. Pretend to fight this thing. Fairy fisticuffs plus 3 to melee weapon attacks. Wow, we're doing good. Lots of buffs. I've already got a beverage. Gator Cola, I think it is. Alright, let's see. Out we go. As you leave your room, you notice a letter opener stabbed into the door, pinning a sheet of paper to it. Jessica, why is there a document knifed to my door? I didn't look. Figured it wasn't any of my business. You didn't see anybody come to this room and try to murder my bedroom door with the letter opener? I was busy. Wizarding license renewal. I got a letter opener, which is good because I've got a lot of mail to open. I did apply a beam to my dire side corn, yes. Ominous document. Okay, read it. Yal's Diggington, we are unable to find any record of your wizarding license on file with the Municipal Records Office. Please use this in clone form to update or renew your license accordingly at your earliest convenience. Monetary fines and or magical curses may be leveled against you as penalty if the matter is not resolved. I'm supposed to have a license for spells? Yeah, can you imagine the chaos otherwise? How'd you not know that? I became a wizard in a dream, and none of the dream people explained regulatory structure to me. You better get that taken care of before they turn you into a trash bin for community service. Yeah, I am in Boston. The DMV, it's in Government Valley. Where's that? Down the coast a ways. It was the nexus of all things red tape related before things started getting weird. People don't go there much anymore unless they absolutely have to. Like you do. Yeah, to fix this bureaucratic nonsense, it's almost certainly a trap. Oh, definitely a trap, but you have to go anyway. This isn't the only reason why. You found another artifact? Kind of. What do you mean, kind of? It wasn't there yesterday. It's too big, powerful, strange to be a regular artifact. It pegged the dial in the detectatron. Oh, man. Oh, jeez, man. How do I get there? I've got a map somewhere. A what? A map? A real map? There are a vast array of non-map things you keep referring to as maps. She glares at you and shoves an honest-to-God, according to Hoyle map into your hand. Jessica, this is a breakthrough for you. She harumphed at me. No messages. Charles, thanks for the rescue. I'd have been corned beef hash with a side of eggs if you hadn't showed up. It was nothing. I followed your wrenches. Here's your wrenches back. Nice. Knew these babies would come in handy for something. You don't need them for wrenching? Well, the 7/8, yeah, but the 255 out of 256, not so much. Nothing to help me with right now. Already used the receiver on that radio. Let's see what's in there. Gauze pad, charcoal briquette. Oh, look at that! These people are celebrating their recent nuptials. They were on their 5th date the other day. Now they're in their recent nuptials. Yeah, this is where the companions hang out if I want to switch companions. So, Molly is dancing with surprising vigor. Oh, they're here chatting away. Who haven't we seen in ages? Wasco, that guy. He was good at distractions. What happened to him? Joined the other side. Really? Didn't have much choice. Feds caught up with him and made him pick between spying for the Secret Service or prison. Last I heard, he's retired on a government pension. Acts in stage plays sometimes. Okay. Hey, Dan. My cut of the profits. Found some onions. I can't wait to start making martinis for people who are bad at choosing a good kind of martini. Yeah, this is where all the companions hang out. Samurai. Careful about using the dire corn. There's a bug report over enchanting it can corrupt the kernel. You know what? It cannot be worse. I retract that statement. It could be worse than Ghostwood in the last game, because that was the best example of bureaucratic nonsense I've ever seen in a video game, and that is a weird statement. That is a weird statement. We're gonna get some absinthe. Oh. No, that's not what I meant. Alright, now I'll have some absinthe. With some bass oil. And... ooh. Five HP regeneration. That's pretty good. Alright, drink it. Fancy cocktailed. Mysticality, Moxie, Sleaze Armor, and regenerate 5 hit points per round. Not bad. You old Chemicure. Oh, you got to load... okay, wait. Load 1. I also got to go to my local RC racetrack Friday night. That's really cool. That's really cool, Load. That's great. Fulgar. If you make dire corn do scary damage, would it cause kernel panic? No, because the dire corn already does spooky damage. Okay. This must be the shop's proprietor, judging by the lack of eyebrows. I'm Yals. Is this your shop? It certainly is. My name's Janice. Janice Chemiker. Didn't you just move in? Why is it all blown up in here? Well, it ain't real chemistry if you don't blow everything up and catch your hair on fire a couple of times. I like to get it out of the way early. Let's see. Noble Elixir. Increase your muscle and your mysticality and your moxie by 1. Plasmatic Serum. Increase maximum HP by 11. Actinic Resonance Fluid, increase meat drops by 50%. Miscellaneous Chemicals, I have 1. Hyperreactive Compound, increase maximum AP by 1 and the damage of your magical weapon type. That's pretty good. Acoustic Nostrum, ranged weapons, okay. Boxing Solution and Conductive Distillate. The guy in the cornfield was a colonel, fan art. Wait, what was that? Make small talk. How's the new store? In an ideal world, I've had crayons or colored pencils for you to play with. Adults like to draw too. Use this pencil? Might seem silly, but I have fond memories of going to the chemical store as a child. I'd sit and draw pictures for hours. Can I draw something? You're the pencil supplier. Wouldn't that be a conflict of interest? I'll be back later. Oh. Oh. I had forgotten to come back and unlock this. Alright. Phylax, Methapon. It's not so difficult once you spend time with it. You visualize the rooms before the key turns in the lock. The head of Sneaky Pete bends back and releases the lock with a yawn. The key to Sneaky Pete apparently was not to use a key. Alright. Hey. Pencil suppliers never get the lead out. Oh my god, Samurai, what are you on tonight? Plaque is green with age. We celebrate our opening of Cerberus Building and Loan, July 4th, 1899. Freelance, you fantasize. Okay. Open the cash register. Sealed shut, there's no obvious way to open it. There's nothing you can do with the cash register at all other than bang numerical keys. I'll just open the drawer. Oh, it triggered the bank alarm. Oops. I can't open the door. The lamp has burned for 20 years. We'll come back later. Oh yes, this was the grate to put my stuff in. And I felt great doing it. And I have a message. Call Don Tobe. Benny here. Hey, Benny, it's Al's. Oh, nice work. Stuff looks great. Pickup boys left a payment behind. In the sewer? Yeah. Oh, the tourist walked in. I gotta make myself scarce. I got stuff to do today. Oh, it's in the sewer. Oh, my God. Horrible book of stamps is still here. Oh, okay. Now I got my meat. Cool. Alright, so everybody, it's 10:58 local time. Oh, wait, I got a message. Telephonic greetings. Don Toblerone is the personage speakinating at you currently. Don, how's the throat? Much improved, and furthermore, I appreciate the convesalatory inquiry, Yowls. Perchance, are you familiar with the stead of home formerly populated by a set of relations known as... I'm not even going to try. Yep, old Helco site, right? Factual assessmentation. Abandoned ice, presumably, because the crew ascertained the presence of vampires living in the mine tunnelology to their detrimentification, whether either fatally or worse. You hear a cough drop being unwrapped. I already cleared out the vampires. The sound of someone choking on a cough drop. Already? Truly, if the remainder of our operatives were as efficacious as you are, we would rule the eastern seaboard. Your payment has been delivered to the usual furniturial locale. Sure thing, Don. There. Alright. Case of meat. Your performance continues to be admirable. We will contact you with your final mission of parametrics. Open the case. 900 meat. A lot of gabagool. Alright, so... here's what I'm going to do. This is going to be the end on this Sunday night one. And first of all, thank all of you for being here. I do appreciate it. You know, first time in this slot, and there's a lot of you here, and I hope you had a good time. I had a good time, but I hope you did too. What I wanted, like I said, I have potential work changes coming up, so I may not be able to do the midday thing anymore. And Diggs and I talked, and he was kind enough to have me start with this. So, first of all, guys, every time I do this, I want to hear I want to hear your good stories of the week. I want to know what it is. You tell me something good that's going on for you, because I want to be aware of it. Number 2, it's a new week. Last week is past. This week is here. It's a new week. And I don't know what challenges might be waiting for you. You might be looking forward to tomorrow. You might not. I don't know what's looking forward. I don't know what's looking at you. But it's not the end of the world. Nobody's going to kill you and eat you. Yes, Fulgar. I'm happy to do it. No one's going to kill you and eat you. It's going to be okay. You can make it. Here's the last thing I'm going to say. Look, this particular stream community would not be what it is without you guys. And I'm not saying like the regulars that talk a lot. I'm not talking about other Legion members. I'm talking about everybody. It would not be what it is without you. And so I appreciate you guys being here. And it wouldn't be the same without you either. So, I want you to take care of yourself. I want you to remember that no matter what happens, you're worth whatever help you need to get. There are some folks in my classes. I had to change. I know I've told this story before, but I'm going to do it again. I had to change the definition in one of our class materials, because it said moral behavior is behavior that does not harm someone. I say moral behavior is behavior that does not harm yourself or others, because I had people look me in the eye and say, dead serious, I don't count. You do count. And thank you, Night Owl. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. Even if some of the puns did cause some sanity damage tonight. Well, it's not even some of them. It's just the sheer volume of puns causing the sanity damage. I appreciate you guys being here. I want you to appreciate yourselves. And if you ever get to a place where you're afraid of the stuff that's going through your head, if you're afraid of what you might do to yourself, first of all, know that you're not alone. This has happened to other people. Second, you are worth getting help. If you're in that place and you're in the United States or Canada, call or text 988. That's the National Mental Health Crisis Line. If you're wanting to find something a little more local, a little quickly, because 988 will help you find local stuff. 211 will get you your local United Way that can help you find either mental health resources or other resources too, that will help you find people who, if there's stuff you need. We're getting ready to go into what's called LIHEAP season, Low Income Heating Energy Assistance Program season. You might be at a place where you look around and go, wow, my heating bill is it's just killing me. Well, hit up either United Way or your local community action and ask about LIHEAP assistance, because it don't do any good to have people freeze to death, and they can help you with that. Okay? You guys are worth it. And the help, if you need the help can be there for you. And I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate you being here. You take care of yourselves. Try to have a good week. And you know what? We will see you guys on the next time. Have a great week, everybody.